to another video. So I want to show you an environment-friendly way to replant these seedlings into toilet rolls. I will also make pots with newspapers. But before I do, let's start from the beginning. I saw a clip on Instagram where someone, I don't remember who, started seeds using newspaper and a plastic bag. I have limited space and this method seemed space-saving and effective. So what you do is basically fold the paper in half, water it well and place your seeds on the edge of the paper. This edge becomes the top. Roll the paper and put it in a container. I'm trying to use less plastic, that's why I chose glass jars. I didn't think it through and closed the lid with no ventilation. These seeds require a little heat. I was gifted with this heating mat, but heated bathroom tiles also works. I couldn't wait, so I had to check on the seeds after about 4 or 5 days. I then finally also realized I needed to vent my jars using more plastic. And about 10 days after, they germinated and the seedlings popped up one by one. I have never tried this. These are 2-year-old seeds, so I didn't have any hope for them to germinate at all, but there's one. So we'll see. I'll be careful not to destroy the root of this one. I started these seeds February 1st and it took them many days to sprout. You can see the root going down here, and it grew through the newspaper, and I don't want to destroy the root, so what I read, I'm supposed to take everything out and put the root and the plant in the soil, but I'm afraid I'll destroy the roots. This one is welcome to stay, just in case. Okay, so we have probably two. That's not bad, considering these are 2-year-old seeds. Tea time! So, I'm making pots for the seedlings by cutting and folding old paper rolls. This method is a win-win both for your plants and the planet. The paper decomposes naturally, blending with the soil and providing additional nutrients over time. These paper pots also allow roots to breathe and grow through them and minimizing transplant shock when I plant them out. And then you fill up your pots with soil and make a well in the center of the potting mix and gently place your seedlings inside. Be sure to cover the roots really well with more soil and give them a good water. One seed in each. That was too much. So I'm not feeling this full yet. Let's see how this one. Careful, careful, careful. Really careful. show you another cheap and environmental friendly DIY seeding pot by folding newspapers into pots. You start by folding a newspaper in half. And the next thing you want to do is roll the newspaper around a glass jar. Now fold in the bottom of the newspaper around the glass. And now fold in the top to keep it all together. The newspaper will decompose in the soil just like the paper rolls. As you can see here, I struggle with not harming the roots. They are so thin and stuck to the paper. It's also a little struggle to plant the seedling into the soil without harming the roots. So at this point in the process, I'm actually thinking, was this worth it? And there could be an easier way, and I don't actually recommend this method to anyone. It would be so much easier for me to make the containers first, then plant the seeds, and then germinate them in the containers, and then plant everything out and not even touching the root at all. So if I was experienced, maybe I'd think of this before, but I didn't. So keep in mind that not everything you see on the internet is necessarily a good idea. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like this video.